Mark Raudenbush, R-A-U-D-E-N-B-U-S-H.
And tell me where we're at right now.
We're in Naples, Florida.
Excellent. And so go on ahead, and I'm going to ask you a few questions.
Yep.
No yes or no answers. Just
Okay.
try to be descriptive, but not too long with your response.
Got it.
So go ahead and tell me what your plans are for the hurricane.
Our plans are that we're going to stay here in Naples. We're actually going to host some neighbors that have less secure houses than we do.
Excellent. And I see right now you're trying to fill your car up on gas. Tell me what the fuel situation's like and what your supply situation is.
Yeah, in fact, what I'm doing now is filling up extra fuel for our generator. The truck got fueled already, but this was the only gas station from North Naples down that we found that had any gas, and it's got very little.
Tell me how long it's taking to fill up.
Well, it looks like at this pace, it'll be 15-20 minutes before I fill this 15-gallon can of gas.
And go ahead and tell me a little bit about the structure you're going to be weathering in this storm.
Yeah. So I'm a contractor by trade, and I built the house shortly after Hurricane Charlie. And when we built the house, we made sure it had safe rooms in it, solid concrete, elevated. Everybody in the neighborhood knows it's the strongest house in the neighborhood. So we're going to end up hosting some people who are in older houses who decided too late not to leave.
Tell me a little bit about the storm surge potential and how you fare.
It's an interesting situation because what I understand, and I've done a little bit of amateur weather meteorology myself, the storm was coming through tonight, and the winds will be the worst. I'm sorry, not tonight, Sunday night. The winds will be worse Sunday night, but the storm surge isn't going to be the problem until overnight and Monday as the backside of the storm passes by us. So hopefully by that point the major winds have abated, but the real problem is going to be early tomorrow morning between 3 and 5 o'clock at the high tide.
Now, where you live, what have you done to assure that the surge won't make it to your house?
Well, the house is built up actually 13 feet above sea level. So we're way out of storm surge range.
Excellent. And tell me your history of hurricanes and
Yeah.
how that has affected your planning.
Good point. I've been a Florida resident since 1972. So we went through Donna. We were in Miami for Charlie. We were in Key West for Katrina. We were here in Naples for Wilma and all the other storms in 2004 and 2005. So we've seen a lot of them, and this one actually requires a lot of respect. There's a lot of strength in this. It's still 36 hours out, so it could change for the worse or for the better. But yeah, we've done a lot of storms, and this one's got my attention.
Excellent. And what kind of warning have you been given? Do you think the authorities have been doing a good job of getting the word out?
I think the authorities have done a good job of getting the word out. Technology is amazing these days. There's great apps like Windy and the National Weather Service apps that you can really see real-time stuff. And so I've been following Windy on the iPad.
What advice would you give to people that have stayed behind or that are just now trying to flee?
I think it's probably too late to flee because there just isn't going to be gas to get you out of town. If you do want to go, just head inland. The storm has turned west. Find a friend in a secure house somewhere east of town.
Is there anything that you would like to add or a message you'd like to give people that are outside of the Florida area that just aren't experienced with hurricanes, that don't know what you guys are going through down here?
I think the unique thing about hurricanes is that there's so much anticipation that with everybody here in town for all the week long, that's all they've talked about. But for the most part, if you prepare, you'll be safe.
Excellent. And we're going to go through that one more.
10 minutes. I mean, you feel it coming through?
No, he's shooting arrows.
Yeah, shooting arrows. Here, you're one.
Getting pumped up.
You guys storm chasers?
Yeah. Yep, just trying to get ourselves topped off since we're going to be down here for a while.
working